You did! So I know you've all anxiously been awaiting the moment that is about to happen right now, because it is now time for your main event! Contest is scheduled for one fall and is the main event of Scarred for Life 2017 and is for the IWS World Tag Team Championship. Introducing first, in the corner to my right, the challengers. From California, each weighing in at 206 pounds, and in case you didn't notice, it's 1 pound more than 205 live. They're your current reigning IWGP Junior Tag Team Champions and your current reigning ROH World Tag Team Champions, Nick Jackson, Mac Jackson. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Young Bucks! And the corner to my pounds, they're your current reigning and defending International Wrestling Syndicate World Tag Team Champions, Mathieu St-Jacques, Thomas the Pipes Dubois, Tabernac de Two.
August 5th, 2017, IWS Scar for Life, Jackson versus St-Jacques, Dubois and his Tabernac team defending the IWS World Tag Team Championship against the greatest tag team in the universe, the Young Bucks. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your IWS Scar for Life main event. Brian, wow. Sorry, folks, we're having a bit of a mic issue. You were saying, Brian?
I was saying, what an atmosphere as we're on one microphone. Oh, cool, Adam's going to hold my mic for me. This is awesome. This is just electric. When Gorilla Monsoon said you can cut the electricity with a knife, or Mean Gene, or whatever guy said that, literally, this is it, folks. Feel it. Feel it coming through your screen.
What we've waited for months for this. When it was announced after IWS unsanctioned, when TDT defeated the Hardcore Ninjas for the tag team titles, the announcement was made that the Young Bucks were coming to take on whoever the tag team champions were going to be at that time. TDT had two tough title challenges in between this, but it comes here tonight as they take on the Ring of Honor tag team champions, the IWGP Junior Heavyweight Tag Team Champions. Brian, I can't wait.
Man, there's a lot of gold in that ring. There's a lot of gold in that ring. We're having mic issues here, folks. But let me tell you something. The Young Bucks are in IWS.
Referee Benny assigned this contest. Here comes the bell. And here we go. Matt Jackson, the older of the Young Bucks, to square off against MSJ.
Matt Jackson. Let's lift off the accomplishments. Sorry, we're having some technical issues, bad timing. Let's run down the laundry list of titles. Former PWG, ROH, IWGP, they're part of the league, they're part of the Bullet Club, they're in Japan, they're everywhere. They're the #1 tag team in the world. However, TDT, the #1 team in Quebec, they're, as Mike Richards says, a lost secret, wrestling's well-kept secret. They are the champions.
Matt Jackson kipping up off the mat. St-Jacques trying to maintain wrist control. Jackson just going around the ring. Too sweet to the eyes of Mathieu St-Jacques.
What a too sweet. What an atmosphere, Adam. IWS, we're live on Facebook. IWS main event, Scarred for Life, on F and Sanction. And, excuse me, Scarred for Life, not on F and Sanction. It feels like it because there's so many people at that show, too. It's a damn technical people. They're screwing with me, Adam. These damn pencil pushers, they push these buttons. I'm talking. My voice needs to be broadcasted, damn it.
Thomas Dubois now in the ring with Nick Jackson. Nick Jackson, both Young Bucks are athletic, but Nick Jackson, more the innovative offense. Matt Jackson, more the powerhouse. Very underappreciated power wrestler. I've seen Matt Jackson pick up some of the biggest guys in wrestling with ease.
And let's face it, the Young Bucks, they're buddies with Sami Zayn, Kevin Owens. I'll go on record. I know they had a meeting today, all of them. They met after 2 years. And they're the #1 team, not in WWE. And they are here in IWS along with the tag team. I'm excited. I'm just damn excited. Big drop kick.
Nick Jackson getting in the head of Dubois with a suck it off the mat. Took him down with a drop kick. Now applies an armbar. I mean, a lot of people might say, Guppy, the Young Bucks are just high spots and super kicks. These guys know how to wrestle.
I believe that Nick Jackson might be one of the best light heavyweights in the world, to be honest with you. But speaking of the opposite of light heavyweights, look at Tabernac de T as I roll my R's. Suck it.
TDT misses. Big crisscross drop kicks from the Bucks.
What a beautiful visual on those drop kicks.
Toss him up.
He just called it. It was going to be something crazy.
Watch this. Classic Young Bucks.
Perfection. Perfection on the Young Bucks. Nick Jackson looks like he's doing this with his eyes closed practically.
And folks, this is why the Young Bucks are as highly decorated tag team as they are. Double team maneuvers just like that.
What is going on here? Are we on our mark? Are we going to get set? The Young Bucks. No! Stereo spears from the champions!
Brian, this is not the first time that TDT has wrestled the Young Bucks. They wrestled several years ago. Oh, big dive!
Stereo dives, dive, out of nowhere. And it doesn't matter because years have passed. The experience, the seasoning of their wrestling ability has come tenfold since then, Adam.
And in that contest, it was TDT defeating the Young Bucks. The Young Bucks want to even the odds here tonight. But, oh, super kick!
Super kick party! Always wanted to say that.
Here we are. We're living it, Brian. We're living it.
And now we're on our marks. They're on their marks, the Young Bucks. A little homage to Kenny Omega. Oh! Stereo suicide dives. Topes. IWGP Junior Champions. Ring of Honor World Champs. Going to work on the IWS Champions.
And you can see footprints in the mat from that powder earlier on tonight.
Somebody powdered.
Dubois rolled back into the ring. Nick Jackson follows. Dubois going to be easy picking here for the younger of the Jackson brothers.
He's bearding him. He's going to buy the beard.
Going to twist the beard.
That's a beard twist. Standing beard twist. Never said that one.
Applies the pressure on the beard. Here comes Matt Jackson.
You gonna go for a beard ringer?
Double stomp in the beard.
Double beard stomp. I had to laugh on that one. I think everybody wants to see a super kick, gentlemen.
They've been waiting a long time for it. St-Jacques pulls Nick Jackson to the outside. Matt Jackson gets blocked.
Hard to call semblance of order from referee Benny. This is all over the place. This is the main event. This is an pay-per-view, and you're watching it live on Facebook for free.
The IWS World Tag Team Champions hanging in there with the Ring of Honor Tag Team Champions.
Multiple backbreakers, Adam.
Dubois sets up Matt Jackson. Nick powerless on the outside. St-Jacques on the middle turnbuckle, gonna go for the bombs away.
Looks like he's going for bombs away. You just said it. Bombs away, Adam! And we're continuing. The champions, Platt and all, are in control.
Only gets the 2 count. St-Jacques applies the hold. Has Matt Jackson trapped, sorry. Nick Jackson slowly getting his way back onto the ring apron.
Just think how well-traveled the Young Bucks have become over the last several years and are literally on demand everywhere. Like, you cannot see the Young Bucks. This is a treat. This is a privilege. The Young Bucks bring asses to seats, and you're seeing it live right here.
But now TDT slowing down the tempo, not letting the Bucks get into second, third gear. Matt comes off, gets clobbered in the stomach by a headbutt from St-Jacques.
Well, in fact, if they do slow down this pace, it's completely advantageous for TDT, as they don't want it to go into third gear, because that's when the Young Bucks will capitalize and pull out that super kick party.
Nick Jackson was yelling at Benny. Matt in the corner of TDT. And Brian, speaking of tag team action, what a big announcement made before this match took place. Impact Tag Team Champions. LAX going to be here in October.
Unbelievable. Never know what's going to happen. The IWS, no pun, no cheesiness intended. It's really true. Always a surprise, always action, always fun, and it is free.
You see the look of pain on the face of Matt. Just at the mercy of TDT. Nick Jackson gets clobbered by the pipes.
Almost psychologically trying to drag him in, and now he's putting the pressure, putting the weight. Dubois is the biggest man of all of these gentlemen, and he's putting all his weight in a chin lock, that's for sure.
Nick having to stay in his corner. Benny laying down the law as Matt again has the neck squeezed by Dubois. Almost gonna wrench the head off, Guppy.
Perfect strategy. This is what you want to do. You don't want the tempo to go faster. They want to get it slow. They're cutting the ring off. The champions want to bring the challengers into their corner and capitalize, but Matt Jackson just firing back and gets kicked right in the back for his effort in another clothesline.
The number 2 sellers at Hot Topic. This can't seem to etch out Rick and Morty, but I'm sure sooner rather than later they'll have that top spot. Matt Jackson, several minutes, but just beaten down by Tabernac, the team. St-Jacques eyeing Nick Jackson.
He's definitely eyeing Nick Jackson. Big headbutt, arrogant Quebecois headbutt.
What's he got? Oh my!
Oh my goodness.
Oh, spits the gum right in the face of St-Jacques. Didn't we have enough of that in the last match?
TDT are a bunch of criminals, I'll tell you that. They're gonna steal this.
Matt fighting off Dubois and St-Jacques. St-Jacques whips Matt off the rope. No, Matt slides out, clobbers Dubois.
And he skins the cat. Standing slice bread number 2.
Matt looking to make the tag in the wrong corner. He's got to turn around, make the tag to Nick.
Nick Jackson, one half of the multiple champions, trying to rally his real-life brother for a tag. But St-Jacques has him, and Dubois on the outside stopped it.
St-Jacques powers up Matt, big spine buster.
Splat. 1, 2, it's over. They almost beat the champions. The champions almost beat the champions. Oh man, that's too confusing.
The only belts on the line here are the IWS tag titles, partner.
I'll tell you this, if TDT can get this victory, not only will they retain their titles, but they will have bragging rights, that's for sure.
Flips over, does Matt. Dubois charges in, gets sent onto the apron. Big boot to the face of St-Jacques. Here comes the Phoenix Cutter.
Phoenix Cutter. Beautiful innovation from Matt Jackson, excuse me. Those young bucks, man, those young bucks.
Nick rallying the crowd here, unity behind his brother. He's got to make the tag this time. He can't take much more damage.
There it is, hot tag, as hot as it gets.
Head kick for Dubois, soulbot for St-Jacques. Nick Jackson's on fire.
My gosh, one of the number 1 light heavyweights in the world, ladies and gentlemen. The action speaks for itself.
And just like that, Nick Jackson dismantles both of TDT. He's not done yet. Rams the shoulder into the stomach.
You know what it is. Suck it. X Factor. Slingshot X Factor.
Almost did the job, but St-Jacques able to get out of it at the last moment.
Nick looks like he's really frustrated. They should not take TDT lightly, that's for sure.
This has been an epic tag team contest to close out the action here at Scarred for Life. Dubois blindsides Nick.
The IWS certainly delivered thus far, as this show has not ended here on iPay-Per-View on Facebook. We're live. Look at that tandem offense from the Young Bucks.
They're not done, Brian. Matt's got Dubois on the reverse DDT. Double stomp. Watch St-Jacques. Lung blower.
Double stomp, lung blower, combinations. Just rewind it yourself.
My God. My God. What a tag team match.
Now what are they going for? More awesomeness from the Young Bucks, that's for sure. We're going for that senton.
Headed with perfection. Is that going to be it? No!
We almost had new champions.
Brian, what's that going to mean if the Young Bucks were able to pull out this victory here? I mean, they'd have to work IWS into their busy schedules.
That is true. And of course, if this is your first time tuning in to IWS, what a great show to start you off. Check us out on Twitter, Instagram, at IWS Hardcore. Brian the Guppy at Brian the Guppy, GUPPIP on Twitter.
Double DDT.
Spikes them, Adam, spikes them.
In comes the pipes. Shoulder block to the stomach of Matt. Flips over. Clothesline.
What agility and power. Sorry to cut you off.
No worries, no worries. Overhead suplexes for both of the Jacksons. Here's one for Matt.
Thomas the Pipes Dubois is an anomaly.
Dubois whips, no. Matt reverses, sends him in.
Look at the agility on the big man. He's taking down the Young Bucks. He's handling both of them.
Oh, no! No!
They killed Benny again.
Ref down, ref down. What are the Bucks gonna do here?
The Bucks actually look quite happy about this. They're gonna take advantage of it. Seated senton, caught. Oh my goodness, this is patented, patented. Tabernac, the team coming up.
Forearm sit out power bomb, but Benny's not in position.
No ref.
That could have been the match right there, but Benny laid out after taking that clothesline.
Calling one of those other crappy refs in the ring.
That's not nice.
Facts are facts, my friend. Now Tabernac, the team, looks like they're going to take advantage of Benny being on his ass as usual.
He's on his stomach, thank you.
Same thing.
And here comes the lumber. We saw Jagged go through a table earlier tonight. Could we see one of the Young Bucks go through it here, or possibly a member of TDT?
The table looks like it's a bit broken. TDT looks like they might be calling an offensive audible on this move.
Matt in the ring goes after both the TDT. Benny trying to crawl to a corner.
Looks like TDT might just try to put a Young Buck through a table.
No, Nick there to save Matt, pulls him free. Double kicks to the stomach.
Nick just might have sacrificed his own body on behalf of his brother.
Oh, hard into the corner goes Nick Jackson.
Double TDT toss. They'll be going for that table. Looks like they're setting up Matt Jackson.
Matt stops himself in time. Super kick!
Big super kick.
No!
Benny was just speared.
The refs just can't catch a break tonight, that's for sure.
I hope Beef Wellington isn't seeing this.
These are unintentional shots, though.
Agreed, but now the Young Bucks look like they're happy. But remind you folks, there is no referee.
Jackson sizing up St-Jacques, double super kicks.
Wow. What a double super kick. Boot to the face. Boot to the face.
Dubois gonna fly. Oh! Wow!
He just kicked him out of mid-air, Adam.
Watch the Bucks, Brian. Watch the Bucks.
Meltzer driver.
If they hit this, it's over. Meltzer driver. Meltzer driver. Get a ref down here. We got new champions. They can make the cover.
One more time. TDT. Dubois specifically. St-Jacques just positioned in the right place. We almost had a trifecta tag team champion here, folks.
The Bucks waiting for St-Jacques. Super kick!
Officially, all three refs have taken a beating tonight, folks.
What else?
Next face.
What else is next? What else is next? Super kicks!
Oh, man. Stereo clothesline. What a match! That's why you watch the Young Bucks, guaranteed match of the night on every card.
And think of all we've seen here tonight. This tag team match is burning down the roof here at Unity.
They're gonna not want us back. They're gonna start a fire. They'll have us back. Big shout out to Octane 7.0, great sponsor here of International Wrestling Syndicate, keeping everybody nice and intoxicated. Check them out, Octane 7.0.
Big series of strikes here from both teams. The Bucks have TDT wobbled.
Wobbling. They're playing the game of human weeble wobble.
Winding up, just launching punches one after another.
And in case you don't understand, TDT are cursing in French. They're saying, Mon Christ en tabarnak ici. Oh, they telegraphed those super kicks. Not those.
Gonna set up for it.
Look at the look on Matt Jackson's face. Are we gonna see it? More bang for your buck? Oh no, the champions had that one scouted.
What the hell? Grabs King. Oh, Paul drops him on top of Matt Jackson.
That's a finisher of Mathieu St-Jacques. Moonsault from the heavens. Nick Jackson just nails his own brother with a swanton.
We still don't have a ref. We don't have a ref.
Oh, Tabernac there on fire.
This could be the moment the champs are looking for, but there's no official. There's none official, Brian.
Look at this. Pile driver. Sit out powerbomb.
Side. Sealed. Deliver.
Here are your winners, and still the IWS World Tag Team Champions, Tabernac the Team.
Ladies and gentlemen, what an event for Adam B. Unbelievable. Always have a great time with you, pal. My name is Brian the Guppy. We'll be back here October the 7th. Blood, sweat, and beers. Log on to Facebook, which you're currently watching, for daily updates as well. At IWS Hardcore, Twitter, and Instagram.
Good night, folks. We're out.